I honestly don't know how to feel right now. I really am not. If you guys heard the news, you guys should know. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you. Yep. Here's the thing. So, Rooster Teeth is getting shut down. And they're going to shut down Rooster Teeth this year. And I thought it was fake. But it's literally legit. It's literally real. It's actually stated here by the art designer and the art manager of the RWBY series. She posts on her Instagram page, and even she, it says right there that she's gathered everything that she needs, gathered all of her belongings at Rooster Teeth HQ, and she's gonna be at a Collecticon, which for those people want to know, I'm planning on going down there, and for the first time. I was gonna go last year, but I didn't because I couldn't. So this year I'm going, and this is legit. And there was another post by Barbara, the voice actor of Forrest Yang. Even she is lost for word. Even she is hard to put all this together. That this is actually happening. Everything they worked on, everything they did for the past 12 years. 12 fucking years. And they're getting shut down. And I thought it was fake, but there's no way this could be real. But from this and from Barbara, yeah. But the question is, what's going to happen to the RWBY? Well, it says right here, Warner Brothers Discovery in talks to sell RWBY IP, after the Rooster Teeth shuts down. So basically, Warner Brothers kind of owns RWBY, which doesn't make no fucking sense because when way back, I thought there were partnership between Warner Brothers and Rooster Teeth. I thought there were partnership, but somehow Rooster Teeth is getting shut down, and I'm forgetting the guy, one of the writer, the guy with the glasses, I forgot his name. He actually announced that they are talking to someone to make Volume 10 happen. So basically, right now, Warner Brothers are still talking and trying to find other companies who are willing to take RWBY. And there's only 3 popular things that people are thinking of: Crunchyroll, Netflix, or Amazon Prime. That's it. The one thing I don't get is, why can't Warner Brothers just keep it and have the crew of the RWBY crew to finish all their series? Because they're working on the final season of Red vs. Blue, but I feel like it's not gonna happen. So basically, this is gonna hurt a lot of people, including me, because I grew up with Rooster Teeth. I grew up with the series. Like, the first ever that I discovered Rooster Teeth as a kid, thanks to my uncle, was Red vs. Blue. Red vs. Blue is how I discovered Rooster Teeth. I got into Red vs. Blue because of my uncle, because he got me into it. And then he got me into RWBY. And RWBY became the most popular than Red vs. Blue. And we know Warner Brothers don't want the series to go cancel and end after Volume 9, after how good rating it got, so they don't want to cancel that. Same goes for part 1 and 2 of Ruby and the Justice League movie went well. Like, guys, I grew up with Ruby. I got like 9 volumes. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And I'm planning on ordering Ruby Ice Queendom. And I got Fairy Tales of Remnant, the guide, the novel of Ruby, focused on Team Coffee and Roman and Neo, and my first ever manga collection, my first ever merch of Ruby, is these 5 right here of Ruby the Anthology series. The first ever manga that I started and the first ever Ruby merch I ever got. And I got these 3 volumes for the Beacon Academy and the trailer for the Ruby, the trailer for the trailer, the first manga they released it, and hell, I got a freaking scroll poster of Ruby Road. I am literally dead right out in front of it right now. Whenever I wake up, I see that, and I grew up with the franchise. I grew up with the series since in my high school years. I think it was in my 9th or 10th. Because I was somewhere in that area when Volume 3 was done and before Volume 4 was out. And hell, I even made a Ruby channel because I want to show my love and passion for the Ruby. But this video is going to be posted on that channel, Zach from Ruben Pathology. And this is going to hit a lot of Ruby fans, including the Ruby tubers, because people dedicate and create their channel based of Ruby. So basically their content, it basically involves Ruby related. So what's going to happen to them? What's going to happen to me? Because I enjoy Ruby. I love Ruby. I want to talk about Ruby. And I don't know what to say. I really don't. And when I go to the convention with a friend of mine, I'm going to tell him, because he's into Ruby, he's going to be shocked that Rooster Teeth are going to be shut down and the Wonder Brothers are going to sell the Ruby IP to any type of company. So we honestly don't know if we do or not get Volume 10 of Ruby or get the final season of Red vs. Blue, because people wanted it. We wanted it. We wanted the series to come to end. We don't want it to end it like the way it was. We don't want another franchise that is so good to get canceled and not get the actual conclusion. Like, for example, Bleach. We didn't get the proper conclusion, but we got the manga until we actually got the anime. So, Warner Bros. Had to speak on few things. Amazon Prime, Crunchyroll, or Netflix. Because we know Warner Bros. Does not want to sell it to Marvel Studio. Period. We know that for damn sure. And I'm depressed. I'm depressed as fuck. Because I do not want this series to come to an end. Same goes for the Warner Bros. Same goes for the crew who busted their ass and trying to keep Monty Ohm's legacy alive. And they don't want his legacy to die by being cancelled. They don't want that. And that is not what Monty Ohm wants. So that means, hell, they're done with Twitter. They're no longer active on Twitter. They're no longer active on Discord. They might as well not be active on YouTube, on their website, and on Instagram. After that, Rooster Teeth is gone. Period. And way back, they used to be a web series YouTuber, now become the company, and the biggest company ever. And now they get shut down. I don't know what to feel. I want all you guys' thoughts on this news. As a Ruby fan, as a Red vs. Blue fan of the Rooster Teeth, and as a fan for Monty Ohm. I wish for the best for the Ruby Volume 10. I really do.